Howdy, welcome back, race fans. Tonight, the Downforce Racing Series, season number 10, unloaded here tonight at Talladega Superspeedway for round number 9 here in the season, getting ever so closer to the end of this season, but we still got some more racing to go. We'll talk more about that a little bit later. Presented by MaxspeedTV, of course, myself, Joshua Medlock, on the mic for you all here again tonight. And first time looking at this here this evening, dealing with a little bit of a wind down there in Alabama here tonight. Talladega, Alabama, for everybody that does not know where Talladega is located. A strong wind at that, 9, 10, 11, 12 miles an hour here this evening. So they could be looking at some either, well, I'm not sure exactly how this course plays, but it could anywhere between, tailwind or, headwind or side wind here tonight, depending on where you're at on the track. The air temp, we're looking at 80 degrees, a track temp of 85, 88 laps here tonight. Stage 1 at the completion of lap 22, stage 2 at the completion of lap 44. You do get 3 fast repairs here tonight. 220 miles, no tire limits, 100% fuel. Looking at a pit road speed here tonight of 55 miles an hour with a pace speed of 65. Getting down to the points here tonight. We are missing a few drivers out here tonight. Hopefully they are able to get in before the race starts. However, taking a look at it here this evening. Brendan, I'll get to that here in just a minute. Ryan Patty, unfortunately, not going to be here tonight, but he is up 3 spots. Of course, Ryan Patty being one of those guys that you just got to watch every single week when he shows up. Is he going to get another win? Is he going to have a bad night? What's going to happen to Ryan Patty? Well, tonight, doesn't have really anything to worry about because he's not here, and this is a crapshoot of a race. Anybody definitely can win at Talladega, but going off of Ryan, he does have 5 wins on the season, and of course he went back to back, going back to Homestead, New Hampshire, and Pocono. Cody got the win last week at Atlanta, and then Ryan, of course, got the win. Cody got the win 2 weeks ago. My bad. 2 weeks ago at Atlanta. And Ryan Patty got the win at Watkins Glen last week. And, of course, tonight is at Talladega. But Ryan is up 3 spots at 314 points. Now, Dave Hunt is back in to P2 here tonight in the point standings, down to spot 313. So, Dave Hunt, he is here tonight. He will capitalize on that, and he will boost himself, I'm sure, back ahead of Ryan Patty after tonight. Now we get back here to Hanover Fist. Terry Adams here tonight, down a spot as well in 3rd, 302. 12 behind the leader, 11 behind Hunt. Woods up 3 into 4th, cracking the top 5, 274, 40 behind the leader, 28 behind Adams. Bonanno, that is one of the drivers we're missing right now. He is down 2. He is in 5th at 253, 61 behind the leader and 21 behind Woods. Middle Miss up 3 and 6th at 250, 64 behind the leader, 3 behind Bonanno. Mike Whitaker up a spot into 7th at 249, 65 behind the leader and 1 behind Middle Miss. Brad Allison, our favorite Australian, down 3 spots into 8th, 243, 71 behind the leader and 6 behind Whitaker. Lonnie Barrington up 2 spots, cracking the top 10 and 9th at 241, 73 behind the leader and 2 behind Brad Allison. And Barry, Downforce, still in the top 10 and 10th at 238, 76 behind the leader and 3 behind Lonnie. Who Baker up 3 spots into 11th at 214, 100 behind the leader and 24 behind Barry. Now Vincent Gilbert down 2 spots into 12 at 208, 106 behind the leader and 6 behind Hoot. Nick Pozzini, another driver we're missing here tonight, in 13th at 186, down the spot, 128 behind the leader and 22 behind Gilbert. Cody Eldred up 6 spots into 14th, cracking the top 14 or top 15 here tonight, 182, 132 behind the leader and 4 behind Pozzini. And Kevin Gunther is going to be down 2 spots, still inside of the top 15 here tonight, folks, but he is at that 15 line at 181, 133 points, and 1 behind Cody Eldridge. So a big shakeup in the points after last week's race at Watkins Glen, but we are back to regular racing here. But hang tight, folks. We're going to step aside and play the national anthem. Not by Madison Riley, but however, this is by the one and only Hanover Fist here tonight, folks. Hopefully, you all enjoy it as much as I did. Here we go, the national anthem. Alrighty, folks, the national anthem being performed by Hanover Fist, Downforce Racing, folks. So, man, a little bit of style of Jimi Hendrix out there, but what an awesome job I think he did on the national anthem. Told him we needed another one, and well, he sent me one. So, a big shout out to Hanover Fist out there. Big shout out to Bob Lacavara for, you know, doing what all he does over here at Downforce. The owner of the league, Hanover, also what he does for the setups. It is an open fix setup. We've talked about it last season. We've talked about it this season. If you don't know how these guys work, we'll talk more about it here in just a little bit. But it's an open fix setup type deal. You can make pit road adjustments only, but you can also make those adjustments that if it was a fixed setup. We'll get more on that here in a bit. Talk about more of what you can adjust. But right now we got qualifying going on. And Brennan Kennedy out in chat. He's saying, hey, Josh and Chad, how are we all doing this season? I'm doing great, buddy. Doing a lot better than I have been, as you well know. And Talladega here tonight with the car field. Man, I expect green. I hope green flag racing, but you know, mistakes can happen at a super speedway, so we could see a few cautions. I'm not saying we're going to see a whole bunch, but we could see a few for sure. We're going to definitely see the stage cautions out here tonight, 22 and 44. Are we going to see, you know, we might see two. I'm going to call it 2 regular cautions and 2 stage cautions here tonight. You know, if you've got an over-under out there, is it going to be over that or under that? Don't count the stage cautions. Just only count the cautions that I've called. So I have said 2. If there's an over-under out there, Brendan and everybody out there in chat, you know, is it going to be over that or under that? Let me know. Just say over-under, and we'll understand what you mean. but qualifying is underway. They also get more than the 2 laps that leagues normally do. They actually get 4 laps of qualifying, and it is a closed qualifying, so every driver is out there on the track by themselves. Got Mike Whitaker, Thomas Taylor, Bob Lacavara, Kerry Morris, Hanover Fisk, Dave Hunt, Brad Allison all on track. Looks like Jeffrey Todd, Cody Eldridge, Jamison Middlemiss have not come out yet. And I don't know if Cody is out in chat right now listening in, but he's not in TeamSpeak. So if there is ever a chance we need to talk to Cody, well, right now I can't. So Cody, get your butt in TeamSpeak. Jeffrey Todd as well. And Jamison Middlemiss. Let me go ahead and reset TeamSpeak here just to make sure it's not messed up. No, it's not messed up. So yeah, I don't see Jeffrey Todd. I don't see Cody or Jamison. So they need to get their butts in gear and get in here. This is a great group of guys. Like I said, I don't like the turnout here tonight, but it is what it is, and I'm sure Bob in Hanover's not liking it too well either. But then again, it is what it is. Looks like I missed something. Got to change the image here for the slideshow. All right, dega, baby. We ain't at Watkins Glen. We don't want to go back to Watkins Glen. All right, now Charlie Woods up front here, grabbing the pole so far, coming down to about close to 3.5 minutes left. At about 51 thousandths of a second ahead of Lonnie Barrington. Man, what a lap, though, by both of them. 54.134 for Charlie, and Lonnie a 54.184. And I think Charlie, he's just waiting to see if Lonnie knocks him off. Just you get back out there and maybe steal it back if that happens. But Lonnie's done, I believe. Yeah, Lonnie is done. He's been out here 5 laps. He has completed it. Fred Williams out here. Kerry Morris is setting on the track here, coming down under 3 minutes. Our favorite Australian got, I believe, 1 more lap he can do on his 4th lap. So we'll see exactly what our favorite Australian can do, because he's the only one out here right now. But we'll keep an eye on it. All right. Well, that will be his final lap, 54.253. Brad is going to stay where he's at, coming down to the final 2 minutes left here in qualifying. Thing about qualifying, too, is, folks, they can, I think they can also do adjustments on qualifying as well. John Black out there in chat. How you doing, John? Glad to see you. I'm thinking about going to another platform, but still streaming over here on YouTube, but doing another platform as well. At the same time, it's called Rumble. So if you've got Rumble, I'm thinking about doing both YouTube and Rumble. I'm still thinking about it. Don't know if I'm going to do that or not, but we'll see. The final 48 seconds. Let's go ahead and get him down here tonight. Our pole setter here, folks. Now, I call him Charles, but Charles, Charlie, Chulot, whatever. What's up, Charlie? How you doing, bud? Well, let's talk about a man grabbing the pole out here tonight ahead of Lonnie Barrington. 54-134. It's good enough to get you up front, man, but it's dega. You know, it's a crapshoot. Anybody can win it. But what do you got to do to keep that car clean? Get some help. Well, I was just kind of talking about, I was down there talking to Brad out here tonight, and I know you're up there with the Freddie or Fred, whatever. Maybe you guys, you and Freddie and Brad can get hooked up here tonight, make it a 3-car pack out here, and you know, show the rest of these guys up that, man, it don't take 4 cars. We can do it with 3. You know what? Do you think you can do that? What was that? All right. Well, it looks like we've got some team speak. They're not coming through, which don't under. No, it's my end. I don't know why it is allowing you guys to come through. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I do apologize, everybody, but, well, I'll let everybody know what you said. Charles, good luck, bud. Alrighty. Alright, well, I hate that I'm having those issues again. Man. Well, let me see. On here. All right, well, we'll try to get it figured out if we can. Got the qual times up here. Let's see here if we can get through the grid here real quick. Congratulations to Charles on the pole here tonight. Lonnie in second. Brett Allison third. John Anderson fourth. Fred Williams fifth. Mike Whitaker in sixth. Dave Hunt seventh. Thomas Taylor in eighth. Bob Lockevar ninth. Kerry Morrison 10th. Hanover 5th, 11th. Cody Eldred not qualifying. He'll start 12th. Jameson Middleman is 13th. Jeffrey Todd Tubbs in 14th. 14 drivers out here tonight, folks. Man, small field here for the Downforce Racing Series. Not sure what's going on, but, man. There'll be some good racing with this small field, though. Side by side and 3 wide. We might see some 3 wide out here tonight. Don't get too excited about 3 wide at Talladega. It's wide enough, it's big enough, and that pace car has dove off to the safety of pit road. That start-finish line is at the exit of pit road. However, they got to deal with the Geico restart zone here. But we're going to be on Charles Woods here tonight, waiting on that green flag, and the green flag is out. Here we go, folks. Boogity, boogity, boogity. We're racing here tonight at Talladega. in the books will go to Charlie Woods here tonight. Still that side-by-side going on. Not a whole lot of 3 wide yet. Wouldn't count them out, though, folks. All right, here we go. Well, Charlie has pulled back. He's led a lap, so that's going to give this lap up to the 53 of Dave Hunt. That is going to be, I believe, a point for him. That's actually going to tie him. Now, well, Dave started, so that's going to actually help as well. And Dave Hunt's going to lead a lap. Bob Lacavara right behind him, coming from 9th to 2nd already. Got that outside line going. Lonnie Barrington. Looks like Brad Allison on that outside as well. So that outside line is forming. Brad has found some friends out there here tonight, but that outside line is not going anywhere. Wow. Hello. Now Bob gonna fell back here to 2nd. Dave Hunt back to the lead. Don Anderson, Mr. Anderson here tonight in the 56. Up in 3rd. We're gonna have a lot of this side-by-side going on throughout the race out here, folks. So, you know, until they, you know, start hammering down and going that 3 wide, you know, stuff, this is what you're gonna see. Pretty much. I thought that 40 might be peaking around that 23, but he didn't do it. Amos Middleman, Brad Allison, Thomas Taylor started 8th. He fell all the way back to 12th, maybe to pick up the 14 here of Cody Eldred. And the 10 right there of Jeffrey Todd. Jeffrey has no friends right now. He is right behind the 03, though, of Brad Allison. Well, as I say that, Jeffrey Todd goes to the outside. See how quickly it happens, folks. It happens so fast. By the time you get to it, it's over. Long way to go and a short time to get there. Man, a lot of side-by-side. Not 3 wide, but side-by-side. I don't care about side-by-side here at Talladega. What I care about is that 4 wide. 3 wide, yeah, can get a little hairy, but that's where you can do definitely 3 wide here tonight. Good, hard, early racing here. Man, it's such a big track. Lonnie! And Lonnie killed this lap from Dave. Dave, Bob, John, top 3 on the inside. Lonnie, Charles. Oh, on the that is the 57. That's Thomas on the outside. And Lonnie got it. And he looks like, is he going to stay out on the outside line? Figured he would drop it down in front of Dave Hunt, but he didn't. Surprising. I think Lonnie has found a hookup here with Dave Hunt, or with Charles Woods. And keep switching over here in timing screen. Click on somebody and think I'm on the right driver, and that's not it. Folks, this is what I have to deal with. I'm going to go yet again, kind of a insider here. Looks like we've only got one watching, but this is what I have to deal with. Right here, this is what I use to change 2 drivers. We've only got 14 drivers. It's a little bit easier to do so. But right here, you know, I can get over to Hanover. I can get with Bob. You see how quickly it happens on that side-by-side. You get back here, and then it switches or whatever. You get up front, then it goes back. So, yeah, it's not easy. Charlie Woods has got 2 laps under his belt. Lonnie Barrington has got 1. Dave Hunt has got 4. Right now, that is our leader so far. I expect that number to continue to go up. 23 is going to have it there at the line. We still got 1 out there tuning in here tonight. Where's everybody at in chat here, folks? That's 3 wide going on back here. Like I said, not really worried about 3 wide per se. Now, if somebody gets a little bit jiggy with it, then we may have a problem. Watching Hanover Fist back here now behind the 53. Cody Eldred in that number 14 right behind Hanover. 3 wide Dave Hunt in that sucker hole. And boy, Jamison Middleman, he's just going to drive around him like he's sitting still. Wow, that was close. Whoa, 1695. Almost made some contact. However, they are good to go. Watching that 95 out behind the 23 of Lonnie Barrington. We're back to side-by-side back here. Single file. Top 4. Well, you see Jamison there making a move to the outside in front of the 53. That just happened. Charlie Woods up front. We got a caution. All right, well, let's figure out. Thomas Taylor, Brad Allison. Thomas Taylor and our favorite Canadian. Oh, no, what happened back here? Back about 40 seconds. We'll see here. I'm on to 57. Little wiggle. 3 wide. All right, there it was. We got to get on that 03 here of Brad. We'll take it chase view and turn it sideways. That way we can get a better look. Did he get hit? Oh, something happened. $57, get up to the 69, no. Something happened, maybe some net code with the 03 to the 8. I don't know, folks. I really don't. 57 does come down. 03 right there. There might be some net code there as well, and that is gonna spin that 03. And of course, sideways. That is gonna bring out the first official caution here. Wow, did not want to see that. Did not want to see that at all. But I did call it. I did say maybe a couple of cautions, folks. So you can't get mad at me. Well, all right. Well, let's see here. Who do we pick on early on here tonight? Well, let's start out with Jameson. How about that? Jameson Middle Miss. Got a copy, bud. Oh, it's going a lot better than it was about 2 to 3 weeks ago, as you very well know. Man, I gotta say, even with 14 drivers out here tonight, you guys are, having a handful here. A lot of time by side, some 3 wide. Our first official caution. We are going to be coming down to the stage here, stage 1, pretty quickly. How are you handling yourself out there, man? You started 13th, and you're up P2 right now, bud. Okay. Wow.
Log in.
Hey, you got to make that call. Hey, log me into iRacing. You got to get there.
Top 5.
Age points, yeah. You're up 3 from last week. I'm gonna go ahead and, since we got time, go ahead and bring that point standings back up here. You are up 3 spots from Watkins Glen last week. Thank God that track is over with. So you're just outside of the top 5. You're only 3 behind Vinny. Vinny is missing out here tonight. So with those points, man, those points matter. And with you only 3 behind Vinny and Mike, only 1 behind you, and Mike is here. So, I believe, yeah. So you need some points to, get up there maybe into the top 5 right now.
Yeah. Hard about it. I can take that.
Definitely don't do that. Alrighty, Jameson, we'll let you get back to it, man. Good luck down there. It looks like it's you and Charlie up front here, man, getting us going, coming to lap 16, bud. Good luck. Yep, thank you. All right, we'll send him back up there to the DRS race room. Now with the Downforce Racing too, folks. They're usually, some are in, their own channels. Others are in their team channels in iRacing. Of course, we can't hear them talk if they're in iRacing. So that's probably a good thing with everything that can be said these days. try to figure out. All right, so I just went back and looked at it, and they're still not coming through Teams through OBS. So I am not sure what is going on with that. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Oh man, hate it. Issues. Charles Woods coming to the Geico restart zone with Jamison Middlemiss here on the outside. He's gonna go ahead and give it a car length here, just to make sure he does not get black flagged. 40 is on the loud pedal. We're back on the way here, folks, at Talladega here tonight. Bakavara going back to fourth. Well, fighting for third here with Dave Hunt. All right. Bakavara. Oh, he did not lead that lap. I don't believe. No, he did not. Charles got it. Bob was trying to steal it from him, and it did not happen. Hey, 3 watching out there here tonight. 4 likes, 1 shy from 5. We got 3 wide going on here at Talladega, baby. Still have a whole lot of racing to go here too, folks. And Charlie Woods up front. The 53. Charlie got that one. That's going to be 10. Boy, Dave Hunt. I believe that was Lonnie. Yeah, Lonnie was right there too, but he's going to pull back to the 57 here. Thomas Taylor. Everybody, all 14 drivers on the lead lap. All 14 drivers are right here together. We got a 14 car field, and we can see them all in one frame here, folks. Oh, the 03. Getting hooked up with the 10 of Jeffrey Todd here tonight. 3 wide back behind him, 23.5, and I don't know who else that was. I think that was Thomas. Yep, that was Thomas Taylor. Gary Morris making his presence known in the top 5 right now. Started 10th in 5th on that inside line, running that Florida paint. Florida strong, man, after Hurricane. Again! Oh, no! 16! Jamison Middlemiss. And we've got a caution. Yeah, I figured we would. Wow, well, there's my 2. I believe this is going to do it for the stage, but we'll definitely confirm on that. It is done with a program, so I don't know how that program is going to react to this, but we are going to go look at what happened to Jameson middle miss here. And right about there it was with the 56. Oh, was it a bumper hook? Oh, man. See here, into the corner. 56 is right there, backs off a little bit, but right there it was. Oh, the old dreadful bumper hook from the 56 to the 16, right down into the 23 of Lonnie Barrington. 57 gonna get a piece of that. And the 16, oh, and the 69 of a Hanover. Wrong spot, wrong time for Hanover. Yep. Oh, man. Let's get over here to Hanover Fist because he did go sideways. It looks like he spun. Yeah, he did spin. Bam, there it was. And he did get it corrected, but he got it corrected down into the grass and into the wall. Oh, buddy. All right, well, let's see here. Let's get back up to TV2. Ace car lights are still on. So, who got the stage? Alrighty, folks. Well, it looks like we're going to go back racing, so I'm not going to call it the stage yet. Stage 1 at that. It has to be completion of 22 to 23. So, we're going to take lap 22 here. If we don't get the yellow, man, I believe this is the caution, to be honest. We're going to take 22 here. It should be white flag. 2 to go. This will be 1 to go. At lap 22. So white flag will be in the air. There should be the white flag right there. This time by at green should be the white flag for the stage. See what happens. However, Dave Hunt, Fred Williams, Charles Woods, Mike Whitaker, Kerry Morris, John Anderson, Jeffrey Todd Tuss, Bob Lacavara, Brad Allison, and Cody Eldred running out our top 10. Everybody's still on the lead lap. All 14 drivers here tonight. All right. Middle of 3 and 4 here. That ugly pace car here will dive itself off to the safety of a pit road. I believe it's going to be the 95. No, it might be Dave. I don't know who's in first. It might be Dave. On the inside, Ford, a butt stain out there. Here we go, Geico restart zone, and there's the green. What in the world? What? Ooh, something happened out there. Mike Whitaker, wow. On the outside. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I am so confused. I am so confused. MaxspeedTV replay here, folks. Got Mike the outside here. What? Okay, so he didn't lead a lap. He's gone, and then, okay, so maybe a wave around. Oh, I am so confused. Wow. So I've got Mike in first. I got Charles in first. Now I got Mike on back. Oh. Wow. Okay, so no caution. Wow. So confusing. Don't get me wrong, I love the program. I love that it, will, throw the stages if everything works out, but I love to know who won that stage 1. I'm going to say it might have been Dave Hunt, but I could be wrong. Oh, we'll get set and ready for stage 2 here. That'll be at lap 44. John, how you doing out there, buddy? Glad to see you. Get through the field here, what we got going on. Jeffrey Todd, Cody Eldred right here together. Brad Allison, John Anderson going, oh, well, John's by himself. Man, I think this really, whatever happened there messed up everything, to be honest with you. Wow. That sent Brad. John, Bob, Hanover, Mike, and Fred is coming off pit road here. Okay, so something's going on. We got pit stops. Laps. That is correct. I was told it was 22:44. Morris up to P2. Started in 10th. And it's a middle miss. MP3 started in 13th. An outside line starting to form back. $9:45 Eastern, 8:45 Central. $3:46 Hawaiian time. Still middle of the day for them. Still daylight. As they come up onto, let me see who that is. Mike Whitaker. That's going to put him a lap down. We got Mike, Bob Lacavara, Fred Williams, John Anderson, all one lap down here. Hanover Fist would be the next driver to go a lap down. Back here in 10th. Let's run along here with a driver before the next stage. How about we pick on Cody? I love picking on Cody. Cody's a good guy to pick on. Go cockpit here with Cody here tonight. No, let's go gyro. Gyro cam. Still cockpit, but it's gyro. We'll pick on Cody here tonight. 57 right there to the upper left of him. He is right behind the 53 of Dave Hunt here. With the gyro cam, it stays the same. You can see the way the vehicles turn. Gyro, awesome cam out there. We had somebody out there, can't remember who it is, but they love gyro, and I became fond of it as well. And Cody behind Dave Hunt, pushed him up to the front, right there with him. All right, he will get, when we get to the stripe, back up the drivers here, all the drivers, in through the tri-oval here at Talladega and down to that start-finish line. Here we go. Single file here, folks. On the inside, you got a few on the outside up front, 23 and the 8. Bonnie Barrington, Kerry Morris. That's about what you got out here on the outside. Everybody else on the inside line. Hanover get a rear chase view. Kind of look back here. There's nobody back behind him just yet. However, he would be the next driver, like I said, to go a lap down. He is maybe hoping for a caution right now to stay on the lead lap. Jeffrey Tide is up here. He is in 9th, started in 14th, dead last. My brother, Jeremy Medlock, out there. Also one of our moderators out there with Brennan Kennedy. Bub, how you doing? Oh, 53. You got to watch that double yellow. 3 wide here at Dega. Not too concerned about 3 wide. Just hang on to it. That's all I ask. There is a guy, though, that I am concerned with, that if there's an opening, he'll take it. That's that guy right there, Kerry Morris. There's an opening. He'll take it. And maybe he is wanting to push right now. It's still early. Way early. The 03 of Brad Allison. Call him back. I'm back. Oh, definitely I'm behaving. You can't ban me. Well, it could be 188 laps with 2 stages. Thank God it's not. I'll be here a minute. 188 laps, folks, at Talladega is a full-length Talladega race. So they do 88 laps here, and we still do 2 stages, 22:44. With that first stage, had a little bit of issues. I ain't doing 500 laps at Watkins Glen. Not by myself. Nope. You can't turn full course on. An admin has to hit that button. You can turn it on, but it won't fly. It just calls it local in force. So I've already explained that to you. Now, an admin can throw cautions, but that's it. Man, a lot of movement going on up here. We're seeing it. We're definitely seeing it. 23. Oh, 23:57. Oh, man. Thomas Taylor, Lonnie Barrington right there. And there is no caution at the present time. MaxspeedTV replay, however, is going to show what actually transpired out here. We are on Lonnie Barrington at 36 of 100 or 100. Now you got me talking about 188. Wow, bub. Thank you. Right up and around here, Lonnie is going to fall back. He's on the outside, or on the inside. My bad. He's on the inside. Ooh, that net code. Ooh, that might be net code here. The 8 coming, trying to get the back bumper of the 14, and then right there, that allowed the 20. They could be also taking the wind or the air off of the 23, and then the 8 hits the wall. The 23 right there, and 23 comes down. And the 57, folks, right there involved in that. No caution. We're back alive. Dave Hunt still up front. Yeah, I know it. I mean, it would be a good charity race for sure. You know, drivers come in, would have to, I would do it with a road course car, you know, make it more competitive. Maybe a team of 3 or 4. I mean, it would be a good, you know, a good thing to do. I would only do it for a charity. Charles Woods. Off it away. Kerry Morris off it away. 500 laps at Watkins Glen. That's rough. I would have to do the math on that to see exactly how many drivers. Probably 4. Might have to be 3 or 4. Because if it's, you do 2 drivers, each driver would have to do 12 hours. So I would probably do a 4 team event. 4 drivers a team, they can switch off. I don't know. Have to see how long it would take. 500 laps. Dave Hunt and Dave just on rails. 19 laps under his belt. We are about 5 shy from stage 2 here tonight. Dave's gonna have to come down pit road. He's shot down here, folks. Gonna give the lead up to Cody Eldred here. 14 first, a lap led here tonight. Charles Woods trying to get his lap back here. Gary also trying to get his lap back. So we got 2 drivers. We're going to get their laps back here. Interesting. They're right here with our leaders. Cody Eldred, Jameson, Middle Miss. Jeffrey tied in 3rd. Way back here, but up here, Cody. Jameson is here. How long has he been out here? Come on. Work with me. 22 laps, so it's only a 1 lap difference. Oh, we got a wreck. Oh, and this is going to bring out a caution. Jameson, Middle Miss involved. Whoa, and the 14 of Cody Eldred as well. And right here at the stage as well, close to it, lap 43, folks. Let's take a look. I'm going to be on Jameson here in the 16. It's right behind the 14 on the replay. And right, oh, the 707. Oh, that's what happened. 707 of Mike Whitaker. Comes off of pit road. Looks like hammers down too hard or something, and blam, right into the 16, but the 14 is gonna take some damage as well. Maybe some net code there. Whoa. Pit road, folks. Pit road. dangerous spot. Very dangerous spot. All right, we'll back up here with Jeffrey Todd Tufts, who has a little lap now, and he's desperately trying to catch up to the pace car here. All right, well, he got up to the pace car here tonight. Not sure. Not sure who we can enter. And what is going on? Take a look at the cautions out here tonight. We can't really include stage cautions because, well, they're not happening. So we've got 3 cautions out here tonight at Talladega with 14 drivers. Yeah, I love to see just 3. It's low, thank God. But we got a long ways to go. 45 of 88 here tonight. 7 caution laps, 44 laps to go, 13 lead changes here, folks. And I expect that lead change number to go up. All right, well, Jeffrey Todd is not in team speak. Let's go ahead and talk to maybe ETV. Come on. Come on, work with me. Man, who do we talk to? How about we talk, is Carrie? Carrie is not TeamSpeak, so we can't talk to Carrie. Oh, man, who do we grab? How about we talk to... Can't talk to Thomas. He's not in TeamSpeak. Wow. Well, our favorite Canadian. Why not? Let's go with him. Brad, we talked earlier here tonight. Man, how you feeling, bud?
Josh, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is.
Well, I mean, we come down to the stage caution happens. We really haven't had any stages here tonight. So, you know, with that being said, we're coming down now to the end of the race. You guys, can you guys make it from here?
No, Josh, I'm 4.4 gallons short on fuel. So yeah, we didn't even get the pit opens for us under this caution. At no stage did Jeff or I get an open pit that we could enter. So.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, I mean, we'll see what happens. It is crapshoot still yet, Brad.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Our favorite Australian here, folks. So, Brad Allison.
We're only Australian.
Yeah. Good luck, bud.
Cheers, buddy. Yeah,
yep.
Have a good one.
All right. We'll send him back down there to his team here tonight. Oh. I would say it hadn't been rough, but it's been rough out here tonight, even with 14 drivers. Oh, man. Now, they do get 3 fast repairs, but that's all they get. All right, Jeffrey Tide. The 10, Brad Allison. Row 1, the 23 of Lonnie Barrington. 69 of Hanover Fist. Row 2, the 8 of Kerry Morris. Be in row 3 here alongside, I believe that is going to be Hanover Fist or the 40. Here we go, folks. The final stint of the race. The Downforce Racing Series. Season 10, round number 9 here at Talladega. Presented by MaxspeedTV. Jeffrey Todd on the loud pedal. 23 also on the loud pedal. The 8 on the loud pedal. And it looks like Hanover has decided, yeah, I'm just going to come back and see what happens. Here we go, folks. We're racing again at Vegas. All right. Well, it's about that time we go ahead and do it. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. If you don't, well, guess what, folks? It's going to be Crank It Up here tonight at Talladega. Crank it up. Alrighty, folks. Well, we do have a caution. Let's see if I can find where it happened at. Not sure. Go ahead on a MaxspeedTV replay here and see if I can find out. We might have to go to a blimp view here. See here. Was it up front? All right, let me see. Yeah, right there. Okay, 14. So let's get on to the 14 here of Cody Eldred. Let's get down here and take a look at it on a chase view here. We'll rewind it because it could be something, you know, net code or whatever, but that is the 95 right behind him. That is Fred Williams here. And Fred was going to the outside, and it's going to be contact. I'm going to call it as I see it, folks. Contact 95 to the 14. That's going to send the 14 up into the wall. 57, nowhere to go. Going to get involved in that as well. Looks like another driver here, too. That is the 23 of Lonnie Barrington. Going to get a piece of the action. And you see right here the 95 too also coming down. So that is going to be a caution again here tonight. Wow. So right now everything has been cautioned. And can't do any stages tonight, even with 14 drivers. I don't know what's going on. Good racing, though, however. I will say that. Very good racing. But, man, just close action. Very close action. All right, well, let's go ahead. We've interviewed Hanover before. So let's go ahead and get back here to Bob Lacavara. Let's go ahead and pull him down here tonight. Bob Lacavara, got a copy, bud?
I do.
Well, man, a little rough out here tonight. We get to the stages, and then a caution comes out, so I'm so totally confused who, wins the stage. But besides that, man, with this field, man, 14 drivers, I wouldn't expect what's going on out here. But it is Dega.
Either would I. I mean, for this many drivers, this is more cautions than we certainly like to see. No question.
Well, with that being said, it looks like you are going to be on the lead lap here at the tail end, of course.
Right.
You are ahead of the leader, so you're going to get the waiver on here of the pace car here momentarily. I know you're fast. You've been up here, man. You've been battling it out. I mean, talk about it. How is it down there?
Well, my car is fast tonight, and I can run with the leaders. I got squashed up into the wall, I don't know, lap 20-something, I think.
Yeah, somewhere around in there, yeah.
Which, hurt me for a little bit. But if I can get back up front here, I think we'll do okay.
Well, we're going to have to take a look at who has used resets here tonight, because we all know, Bob, Talladega is a crapshoot. Anybody can win it. Anybody. A dog could win it. So,
there's no question you can do everything 100% right and finish last.
Exactly. Win it or finish last. Go ahead. I mean, it is what it is. Bob, you're going to get the waiver round. We're going to get back to it here tonight. Bob, good luck, bud.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. Well, that is Bob Lacavara, the owner of course, Downforce Racing. Man, a big shout out to Bob. For doing what he does over here at Downforce, awesome league and an awesome way to grow, to learn setups, to, figure out, okay, I can do this on pit road, but I can't do this while I'm driving. This is a great league, folks. So if you are interested in learning setups, fixed open setups, Downforce Racing Thursday nights Cup right here on MaxspeedTV. They also have a truck series. I would suggest y'all go to the trucks first and work your way up to this, because, man, we got hardcore drivers in the Cup. I'm not down on the trucks, Bob, but we got hardcore drivers here in the Cup. All right, Bob is on pit road. I got to get back up here to the front, though. Charles Woods started on pole in first. He's led 21 laps here tonight. They're killing my voice here. Alrighty, folks, here we go. Coming to lap 53. Turley up front. Geico restart zone. He's on the loud pedal. Kerry Morse. I would definitely watch Kerry, and I would definitely watch Hanover. Now, Lonnie Barrington, he's a driver. He's a sneaky driver. I would watch Lonnie as well. Lonnie in the 23, Dave Hunt. Just outside, battling Ryan Patty here for the top spot in the points. Really, folks, anybody on the lead lap, all the way back to Bob Lacavara, I would definitely watch. Now, Bob is not in the draft right now. What he needs is a quick caution. Nobody pit. Get back up there. See, I told you, gotta watch Lonnie. And I think some of these drivers out here tonight are listening to me, and they're tapping into, you know, everybody's driver's thing. Gotta watch Lonnie. Lonnie, 3 laps. Dave, back up front. Woody Eldred, 3 laps under his belt, right behind the 16 of Jamison Middlemiss, who is 2 laps down. He needs several cautions to get back on the lead lap. 3 wide behind him. And oh man. I am going to be watching, though, folks. This group. Whoa! Somebody got a little loosey-goosey. Who was that? Was that the 8? That might have been the 8. That might have been Kerry Morris there. Got a little loosey-goosey down below the yellow. Come back up. Everybody is fine and dandy. Man, this side-by-side, though, I don't think... Well, they're going to have to come down. Oh, the completion of lap 58 to 59 will put us at 30 to go. Three wide, somebody getting shuffled back here. Let me see, that is a 56. That's John Anderson. John is 1 lap down. John and Fred Williams and John Anderson, both looking for a way to get back on the lead lap. The best way to do it, to go ahead and say it, I've been broadcasting for, well, since 2016, folks. Best way to do it is get hooked up with a driver that is also a lap down. Hey, get hooked up with that person and then get hooked up with that fast a line. Looks alike. 95, yep, on the inside. John, though, well, he's still cruising on the outside line. Maybe something's going on the outside line we don't see. Dave Hunt, man, he's just on rails. Not giving up that inside line for anyone. And oh man. Well, hopefully everybody out there tuning in here tonight. We got 5 likes out here. We still got 3 watching. Hopefully everybody out there is having a good time. Got 3 wide, 03, 53. I didn't catch that car here. That was probably the 23 of Lonnie Barrington. Still got now back to 2 wide. Side by side, 58 of 88. Now 59. 30 laps to go. Let's go ahead and take a look at it again. We got 4 cautions, 11 caution laps, 30 to go. As I said, 17 lead changes here tonight at Dega. All right, so I am going to have to reset ATVO. Unfortunately, I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to because it's slow. Man, hate doing that. 3 wide for the lead. Nope, because the 16 is a lap down. I do believe. Wide as the 53 gets shuffled in the sucker hole there in the middle, all the way back. All right, get back up here. Driver. Charles Woods, Cody Eldred. 1, 2, watch the outside. Thomas Taylor. Oh, that is the 40. Charles Woods. You got Thomas up here too, though, the 57. Right behind the 40. The outside line. All the way back in the 8. Started 10th in 8th right now. Maybe he's thinking of a strategy here. Jeffrey Tide. And Bob Lacavara by himself. If something doesn't happen, he's going to go a lap down. Something has to give here for Bob. Mike Whitaker still on pit road. Everybody else, 13 drivers on the racetrack. 2 drivers, 1 lap down. Fred Williams, John Anderson. 2 laps down, Jamison Middlemiss. What we've got, Bob Lacavara, like I said, looking to go a lap down. Jeffrey Tide is up here in the pack. On a side-by-side and 3 wide. Oh, that possibly might have been a 4 wide there. Very quickly, but still 3 wide. We might have a 4 wide here. Nope. We're not going to do it. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it. 3 wide. 10, 53, and the 8. They really want me to blow out my voice, go 4 wide. That's what I'm saying. All right, Hanover now up front. Well, this is exciting. Now, Hanover is a great driver. He is also the driver who makes the setup. So for the league here for every race, and he is battling right now that 14 of Cody Eldred. Cody has got 3 under his belt. Hanover wants a lap here. Is he going to get it? Let's see here. No. Cody got it. Oh, so close, but yet so far. Hanover's going to kill me for that one. Yes, I have him on Facebook, and he messages me. He watches the broadcast, and I know he is going to kill me for that one. Oh, man. Got to give you a hard time, Hanover. So Cody right behind Jameson Middle Miss here. Jameson is now 1 lap down, right ahead of the leaders of the 14 and the 69. However, man, that 69 getting a push. Going to be a big enough push, though, from Dave Hunt. Dave has got to, he's got to slam that front end into the back of that 69 on the backstretch. Do it now. Get him that run and get him up there. Dave, come on, man. I know you can hear me. You're listening. Oh, he's trying. Oh, he's trying. But they're coming around some live traffic here. But be careful. Please be careful. Well, that is going to lap the 5 here of Bob Lacovara. I know some of these guys out here also listen to the broadcast, so when I say something, they try to do it. And oh, a little bit of slip swap there. Okay, Dave Hunt, the outside, now he's back into the inside. Charles Woods now onto the outside. So Hanover gonna have to pick up now the 53 of Dave Hunt. Man, that inside line getting a little squirrely. Whoa! Okay. Looks like maybe the 14 of Cody just, yeah, he got shuffled out. Could not get back up there. He's going to fall all the way back here to that 9th spot behind the 95. Fred Williams, who's a lap down. Lacovara also a lap down in the mix here. Jeez, Hanover. Oh, nope, that's going to put Lonnie. Lonnie has led his 4th lap here. Wow, they just don't want Hanover to lead a lap. Well, Hanover sees how it is. Hanover, you got that chrome horn up there, bud. You might want to use it at some point. Man, good racing here in the final stint, man. A lot of battling going on. You got Lonnie, you got Charles, you got Dave, Thomas Taylor, Brad Allison, our favorite Australian, Hanover Fist, Jeffrey Todd. I mean, you got the top 9 on the lead lap up here, folks. We got 3 wide and we got shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. Well, every day at Talladega, you're shuffling too here, folks. They are shuffling. Thomas Taylor, believe that was, yeah. I don't think he likes what he's seeing up there. He kind of backed it off, maybe. Going all the way back here in 9th at the tail end. He's like, all right, guys, you guys just go at it. If you guys wreck, after the white flag, I'll be there. I'll just hang back here. We'll be good. But they're going to have to pit, I think. 20 to go here tonight. 19 to go this time by. Wow. It's been crazy, folks. It's been Downforce here tonight. Oh, and we've got a caution! Jeffrey Todd. Oh, what happened? All right, well, let's take a look here on the MaxspeedTV replay. And let's get a chase view here. Hang on a minute. Gotta back it off here. We'll go to the chase side view. We'll turn chase cam. Was it right there? I believe, yeah, it was right there, the 56. As the 10 was coming down, right there, I mean, it's slightly, but yeah, it's also out of the corner, too. Right there. Man, that's so close. Could be net code. It could be just slight contact, bumper rub. That's going to set it off here for Jeffrey Todd Tufts. And then right back up into the 56. And everybody else scrambling to figure out, all right, how do I get through it? It looks like everybody did from that angle. Let's go ahead and get a different angle. Let's go ahead and get a TV2 angle. Let's see if anybody else got involved in this. Looks like maybe some netcode there on that angle. But, however, ouch, that hurts. That really hurts. 18 to go. Oh, man. All right. Well, he's on pit road. Dadgummit. Hanover, you're always on pit road when I want to interview. Okay, well, how about Dave? On pit road. Okay. Oh, man, who do we talk to? Because Charles Woods, man, he's been the class of the field out here tonight. 29 laps under his belt. All right, so let's go ahead and start with Dave here real quick. Go ahead and get him down here. Dave Hunt, got a copy.
Hey, I got you there.
Hey, man, I'm going to make it quick because I'm going to get you and Hanover up here. So, man, Charles has been the class of the field out here tonight, but you've led 27 laps out here tonight, bud. I mean, you're up there, man. How do you manage Charles? I mean, it's between you and him for the most laps led.
Oh, is that right? I don't know. Only the last one counts, so all these other ones are just fun.
Well, I mean, talk about it. How's, the car? How are you feeling? I mean, do you have something for Charlie?
Oh, yeah, on these cars, I don't know. I'm just trying to get used to them still. But yeah, I'll probably end up hopefully having something here for him.
Top 3, top 5?
Let's go for the podium.
Podium. Let's go for the...
There you go.
All right, so Dave is calling out podium here tonight. Dave, good luck out there, bud.
Hey, appreciate it. Thanks.
Yep. All right, well, let's go ahead and get Hanover down here because I know Hanover has got a fast car out here tonight, and he's looking strong. Hanover, got a copy, bud?
Yes, sir.
Well, strong car. I mean, you started 11th, and you've been running up front here, bud, for quite, the whole race, and we've had the cautions that we didn't want. But, you're up here, and we're coming down to the wire, man. 17 to go. You guys have the tires. You guys have the fuel. What do you expect? Chaos? Or...
Well, of course. It's dega. In one lap, I have moved forward 6 positions and back 6 positions. The last restart, I went from 3rd to the back of the pack. By the time we got back around, I was halfway back up. It's the pull-up. The pull-up is really phenomenal. The side draft can, really throw you a little bit.
Let's just say it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All righty, buddy. Well, we're going to let you get back to concentration level here. I know you guys are 1 to go, so,
yep.
Well, let's do it. Hanover, good luck, bud.
I'm hanging.
Hang on, man. Good luck.
Thanks.
All right, well, that is Hanover Fist here, folks. We got 2, but this is going to get crazy. Going to get wild. It's going to get Downforce. It's going to get, I think we're going to see a 4 or 5 wide here, folks. I really do. And Brendan, if you're still out there, you know me. I've been doing this for so long. You're a moderator. You know it. When you come down to the wire like this, you're going to see 3, 4, possibly 5. I hope we don't see 5, but we could. But we could see 4. And I think we're going to see 4 wide out here tonight. Man, oh man. Gonna get wild. It's gonna get Downforce here tonight. Charles Woods. Ronnie Barrington, row 1, the 03. Brad Allison, our favorite Canadian, our favorite Australian. Wow. Call him a Canadian. He might not take too kind to that. 53, Dave Hunt, hand over fist, top 5. Here we go, folks. Back up to Lonnie Barrington and Charles Woods. Here we go. The Geico restart zone. The 40 on the loud pedal. Charles Woods. Here we go, folks. Back underway here tonight. The Downforce Racing Series. Season 10, round number 9 here at Talladega. And boy, it's been Talladega, baby. It's been a crazy race here tonight. And we're already starting to see movement. Right, looking at it, 15 to go. Lonnie Barrington up front. Everybody has the fuel, they have the tires. But who can get hooked up with who? Who can save anything? Well, tires are not really an issue. Nor is fuel. It's friends. Who can get some friends right now? Friends. That's the big thing. Get some friends. 3 wide. Here at Dega. And back to 2 wide. Oh. 56. 69. 14. We're looking at it. You see it. 3 wide back here. 5:56. 16:5 though. Bob Lacamara. Yeah, he is back on the lead lap, folks. He is trying to get something going on. Man, he is up against the wall. Back there with the 56 again. Man, he needs some company. He needs some friends. He needs some help. Back up front. Alrighty, folks. Well, we're going to keep an eye on it. And we got 12 to go out here tonight. We got 4 watching, 5 likes here tonight, folks. Thank you all for the 5 likes. Do appreciate it. Thank you for that. Thank you all for the support out there here on MaxspeedTV and the Downforce Racing Series. But it's not over. It's not over. 12 to go, 11 here at the stripe. Kerry Morris will lead his second lap, and it's a Noah's Ark here, 2x2 throughout the field, all the way back to Bob Lacavara. And now it's 3 wide. Nope, 2 wide. Or no, it's 3 wide. You got the 10 right there. Every time he's gonna fall back. Wow. All right, so let's go ahead and keep an eye on it. Gotta step away here, folks, but we're gonna watch it. Alrighty, folks. Oh, still watching it. 9 to go. We're under 10 here, folks. Charlie Woods, Charles Woods, whatever you want to call him. It's Charles here in iRacing. Well, it's Charlie in Team Speak. So, still giving him a hard time out here tonight. You got Thomas Taylor, Bob Lacavara, Brad Allison, and Kerry Morris. They're battling out here, folks. Oh my gosh. Gonna get crazy. 8 to go this time by. Wow. What is gonna happen? Well, Charlie gonna lead that lap. That's gonna be 34 under his belt. Oh my gosh! Every day we're shuffling. They're shuffling here, man. Golly, back in the back. You seen that ride out of 2? That was insane. Insane in the membrane. Charlie Woods up front, man. He has got that 5 of Bob Lacavara locked in. The 03 of Brad Allison right there. That's going to be 7 to go here tonight. '56. Whoa! John Anderson a lap down on the outside now with the 03. Whoa! He is a lap down, boy. He is screaming up front. Is he gonna take this 4 wide? Nope. Yo, wow! Dropped it down. And did he last pit? That's the thing. Could it be tires? Pitted 12 laps ago. And I've got others at 83, but that's not right. So, not tires. But man, John, he just up front. Watching it. Here we go, folks. Back up, Dave Hunt. Back up front. 30 under his belt. Oh, they're shuffling again. Oh, man. Oh, we got a caution. Uh-oh, Thomas Taylor involved in this. Let's go back and take a look here, folks. 5 to go. I don't think this is going to set up a GWC, but we will see. 4 to go. It might. Going to be on Thomas Taylor here. He is below that. Oh, right there. The 8 and the 95. Yeah, right there. That is what happened here to bring out the caution. And oh my gosh. Yep, 16-9. Oh, Hanover going to be involved in that as well. Getting some contact there. Oh my gosh. All right, well, under 10 to go. Setting up for a GWC here tonight. No more interviews. Gonna get wild. I think it's gonna get more wild and crazy here. Ugh. Looks like Thomas Taylor has taken his car behind the wall here tonight. So that is our first driver that has officially ended here. Dave Hunt, Cody Eldred, Charles Woods, Bob Lacavara, Lonnie Barrington coming off of pit road. Brad Allison. Looks like he just used a reset. I have not talked about the resets here. Let's look at it. All right, so starting up top, Dave Hunt has not used a reset here tonight. Second place, Cody, though, has used all 3. So he's on his last stint here with resets. P3, Charles Woods, likewise with Dave Hunt. He has not used a reset. Back here with Bob Lacavara, he's used 1. 1 reset. In P4. P5, Lonnie Barrington likewise has used 1. P6, here tonight, Brad Allison has used 1. Back behind him, Kerry Morris has used all 3 of his. John Anderson, 2 of 3. So he has got 1 more in his belt if he needs it. Likewise with Hanover Fist and Jeffrey Todd Tufts. So, we might have a few more cautions because they have the resets. But we'll see. I hope not, but we'll see. Man. All right, so So this is going to set up a GWC here tonight. I believe it's 3 attempts. Let's hope it doesn't go that far. Alrighty, folks, on the backstretch here tonight, Downforce Racing Series, season number 10 at Dega. Under a GWC here tonight. See what happens. Dave Hunt, Cody Eldred, Bob Lacavara, Charles Woods, Brad Allison, top 5. And all the way back to John Anderson in the 56 is on the lead lap. 9 drivers here, folks. It's still anybody's race. Anybody can win it here tonight. Tightening up. Ford, but Stain will dive off to the safety of pit road. That pace car here tonight, 53, I believe, is in control, and he is on the outside here. The Geico restart zone, 14 giving him the room, and he's gone. Here we go, folks. Green, white, checkered attempt here tonight. We have got to make it to the white flag. If a caution comes out before the white flag, we'll rack them up, stack them up, and do it again. If the white flag comes out and then they wreck, well, it's a race to the line. Here we go on the backstretch. Down into turn number 3, the 03 of Brad Allison. Up front with the 40 of Charles Woods here tonight. They got connected up last week. They're connected up again here tonight. Here we go, folks. Can we get to the white flag? Oh, let's do it. White flag in the air. 1 to go. Whoa! Whatever happens now happens. It's going to be a fight to win it here tonight. Charlie, Brad Allison, Hanover, Dave Hunt, Bob Lacavara. Wow. Hanover, P3. Oh, my gosh. He's on the outside. He's behind the 40. Oh, down into 3. Out of turn number 4. Who is going to win it here tonight? Gotta get through the tri-oval to the start-finish line. Side by side, the 03. Oh, no, the 03 got wrecked. Oh, no, that's going to put Dave Hunt as our winner here tonight. Not going to say he got wrecked, but we're going to take a look at it here. Whoa, what happened? Did he get hit? Pause it there. Take a look. Oh, no. Right there is a bump from the 53 of Dave Hunt does go down. And then right there. Oh, no. Oh. The contact right there And that is going to put the 40 to Charles Woods, our winner here tonight. Dave Hunt, P2. And Hanover Fist, P3 here. But I'm going to go ahead and do what I have here for podium. We'll let the admins do their thing here tonight. Oh my gosh. Crazy race out here tonight. Insane finish here. Hang tight, folks. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks. We are back here tonight. We're going to start here tonight with our unofficial, I'm going to call it unofficial winner here tonight. Unofficial. Charlotte Woods, Charles Woods out here tonight. Now, before we get to that end of the race, kind of talk about the overall racing. A lot of side-by-side, 3 wide. We didn't really have the stages that we wanted out here tonight, but talk about it. It was still good racing. A lot of side-by-side.
Yeah, it was real good. Them guys were hard at it. You just had to be in the right position at the right time. Everybody was actually pretty good about everything, and a little bit of bump drafting here and there, but that's what you had to do. And liked everybody for all the give and take everybody was doing the first part of the race there.
Well, we get through stage 1, stage 2 with those cautions, and then we get to, man, that a green flag run, and then we still yet get a caution, and then now we come down to the wire, the first GWSC, and then what happened out there, man? I mean, I know you're going to be honest. So what happened, bud?
From what I could see, I mean, I was in the middle. I was trying to get to the outside. I'd run a couple other races at Talladega, and the middle lane seemed to be the fast way around. If you had somebody behind you, that's why I jumped up to the middle. And then somebody went to the outside. I just seen the car beside me get turned, and I just stayed in it. So I'm not sure exactly what happened back there on the inside.
I guess we'll find out. Man, well, Charlie, awesome job win here tonight, bud. We do have the next race here. That is going to be Charlotte, the 2018 version next week. How do you feel about it?
I'm pretty good at Charlotte. I usually run pretty good there, so hopefully I can get caught up some points here and some stages and what have you. And we should be able to go from there and maybe not win, but get a top 5 out of it, top 3. What I'm looking for.
All righty, buddy. Well, man, awesome job. What you had to do, I mean, I'm just a broadcaster. I'm not an admin, so we'll let everybody out there figure out what happened out there, and we'll go with that. Man, any final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate your P1 here tonight?
Yeah, we're gonna celebrate that Crown Royal, and thanks for broadcasting. Hopefully everybody else will be good. My teammate Freddie had some problems there, but other than that, I had a good race, and hopefully everybody else did also.
All righty. Well, it was It was Talladega, man. I mean, even with 14 drivers, it proved to be Talladega, and I hate having the cautions what we had. So, should have went green with the stages, but it didn't. Typical Talladega. So, go celebrate. Get ready for Charlotte next week.
That's what I do. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
Have a good one.
Yep. All righty. Well, that is going to bring us up here to our P2 here tonight. That is going to be Dave Hunt. Of course, our winner, Charles Woods. So our P2 is going to be Dave Hunt here tonight. Dave, man. We got to talk about it, man, because this is not typical for a super speedway with a low car count for Downforce.
Yeah, way too many cautions.
Yeah. What happened?
Way
down
too many.
there? What happened, man?
I don't know. I had 0x, but I don't know what everybody else was doing. There was a lot of times that they'd get up into me. I don't know if they couldn't hold the line, or I don't know what was going on.
Well, I mean, that Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University 53 was fast. I mean, you proved it. I mean, you were up there. You battled it out here tonight.
Yeah,
First stage, caution.
They leave a lane open. I'm going to go.
Yeah, first stage, caution. Ended under caution. Second stage, same thing. And then we had to get to a GWC here tonight.
Yeah.
With 14 drivers. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because Downforce Racing, these drivers, you guys, you're awesome. I mean, you prove a show. But tonight was not the show that you guys usually put on.
Yeah, not typical at all. I agree with you.
Well, Dave, I mean, talk about the racing overall. A lot of side-by-side, 3 wide. We got to hear it from you.
Yeah, you had to pick and choose where you wanted to run and who you wanted to run with. And sometimes you'd get going and you'd go fast, and then next thing you know, you're getting held up and you're falling backwards. So it sort of made it interesting, a little bit of fun to race around some of the other competitors here. And I don't know, I just had fun. I was trying to have fun with it and seeing where I can end up.
Oh, Dave, coming into tonight, 1 point behind Ryan. Of course, he was not here. I was informed he's out of state from where he lives. So you're going to pick up that spot. But, man, we got racing to go on. We got Charlotte next week, man. And I love Charlotte. It's the 2018 version of Charlotte. How do you feel about it?
Oh, yeah, that'll work. I'll like that, too.
All right, so maybe a win, top 3, top 5. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm the top 3, top 5 type of person there. We'll see if I can get there. And if a win happens, it happens.
All right, well, we'll see what happens. Dave, any final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give for that Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University 53 here tonight?
Yeah, I think my wife will give me time to do this, and all my family and friends, all the fans out there watching. You up there in the booth, Josh, and Bob putting on this here league, and all the drivers here just had a blast. And then my sponsor, like you said, the Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University.
All righty, well, I guess congratulations here tonight, PT. We'll see you next week, bud.
All right, thanks.
Yep. All right, well, that is going to bring us up to, we talked to him in the broadcast here tonight, that 69 of Hanover Fist here. Hanover, not the race we really wanted, but it's the race we got.
It's Dega.
It's Dega. I mean, talk about it. I mean, stage 1, don't know who won the stage here for myself. Stage 2, likewise. But, man, talk about both of those, because a lot of hard racing.
Well, and the automated program seemed to have glitched, which threw that whole first section off. And I thought it was going to throw a caution when we went to what turned to be green starting stage 2. And being an admin, I lifted, and then I watched the whole pack drive away from me. And then I got caught up after an incident. And I got close at the end of stage 2 there. And then I went to the back, to the front, to the back, up to the front again. And I think actually, technically, I will end up fourth because Bob was even with me or slightly ahead of me at the line. But iRacing gave me a black flag on the restart we have to go back and look at.
Oh,
So that may cost me one more. I was doing my best to get caught up with Mr. Hunt and get just the nose ahead of him because I'm just behind him in points. And I so much wanted that 2 points just to get caught up. But now I may be back 4. So, but hey, that's racing on iRacing. If there's a glitch, we'll find it.
well, let's talk about it because, if it was a glitch or if there was something that happened out there, you guys are going to take a look. So let's go to after stage 2. I mean, great racing after stage 2. And then we get the caution there before the GWC to set up the GWC. What was your mindset seeing that caution to say, okay, GWC attempt? Talk about it.
Well, okay, there's another story there, and I know we're PG here, but
Well,
we have something. We have something in the league called a Pocono pit stop. Because the pace laps are so long at Pocono and here too, that if done properly, you can jump out of your rig, run to the blue building, get back, and not lose a lap. And that's what I had to do, and somehow ended up in 6th to restart that. So, yeah. I got
well,
lucky.
well, now we get to, that caution to set up the GWC. And
Yep.
then we get to that wreck. I mean, as a broadcaster, I'm going to go ahead and say it. It's up to the admins of what happened out there at the end because it was crazy.
I couldn't see it. I was just reacting. That's all I had a chance to do.
Well, we'll let the admins figure all that out. But I mean,
yeah, Mike will go through in the morning and he'll be watching to get the stage points, and
yeah.
he usually goes and looks at all the cautions to see who may have or may not have actually instigated it. We'll call it that.
Yeah, we'll call it that. Well, Hanover, awesome job at MP3 out here tonight, but we go to Charlotte, man, next week, 2018. How do you feel about it?
When you start out, you race Charlotte in the street stocks, and it's all fun and great, and then you move up the Xfinity cars there, and I've done Indy cars there, and then you get, into the trucks and these, and I hate it. I mean, it's shaped like most of the other D-shaped tracks. After the repave, it has been much better, but there is so little room for oops in the corners there that, that one. If we had this many cautions, I would say, okay, that's racing Charlotte. But yeah, we had a big wide track here, and we still couldn't quite keep them from touching each other.
Well, I guess
Like
we'll see.
kids, like kids on the bus, Bus
Oh,
driver
yeah.
has to yell at them, get your hands to yourself.
Well, I mean, it's Charlotte. If you don't know Charlotte, folks, you join iRacing, you get Charlotte. If you don't know Charlotte, by the time you get up here into the Cup, you should not be on iRacing. Hanover, do you agree or disagree?
Oh, of course. I'm not saying I can't drive Charlotte. I just kind of hate Charlotte. It's one of those tracks that no matter how careful I am, somehow I collect somebody. That's why I thought tonight, if we hadn't had a couple cautions there and I hadn't had that, wow, there goes the field on stage 2. I think I could have been right up there really pushing for the lead with Charles because we were staying pretty close as far as speed as we were going around the pack and stuff. But hey, that's racing.
It is what it is at a Superspeedway. Well, Hanover, P3 here tonight. Final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate, bud.
Yeah, I want to shout out to you for doing your usual hardworking job, and I'll give you the final critique when I watch your broadcast in a bit.
Yeah, you're going to send me a Facebook message. I know.
We'll find out. Who knows? I might chuckle, laugh again. It's like last week when you said we're gonna follow Hanover here, but
oh no, you're gonna send me a Facebook message. Trust me.
Okay. It'll happen then. You know me, I don't mince words. I try to make them eloquent, but I don't mince words.
You're gonna definitely send me one. All right, go ahead, bud.
Oh no, it's just and the guys for coming out. I sorry to see we missed a few of the groups, but some of the guys were either out of state with their families or working out of state, and a couple others, just like some don't like road courses, some don't like super speedway. So that's why I think we're a little down tonight too. But all in all, we're at that halfway. Well, yeah, this makes halfway.
Yeah,
So from here on
we're
out,
over
it's
halfway. Yeah.
yeah, well, 15 weeks, week 8, oh 9, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we are past. See, I'm old. I forget stuff too, and I schedule these things.
Alrighty, Hanover. Well, awesome job out here tonight. Grabbing P3 or P4 or
However it ends up.
or whatever what it is. Awesome job, man. We'll see you next week at Charlotte, and
Yep.
looking forward to seeing what the setup looks like. Man, go celebrate here, and we'll see you next week, bud.
Alrighty, sir. You have a good evening.
Yep, you too. All right, well, that is Hanover Fist here, P3, Cody Eldred, P4, and Kerry Morris, P5 here tonight. Wow, man, such good racing, but rough racing. Yeah, it was rough for these drivers. Get down here to our, believe it's going to be unofficial. Yes, it is. So, unofficial results. Any admin stuff they have to do out here tonight. Well, here we go. Charles Wood grabbing the win out here tonight. Dave Hunt in P2. Hanover Fist P3. Cody Eldred P4. Gary Morris P5. Brad Allison P6. Tough break for Brad. John Anderson P7. Bob Lacavara, tough break for him in P8. Lonnie, likewise, tough break for him, P9. Jeffrey Todd, likewise, in P10. Jamison Minimus in 11th. Fred Williams in 12th. Thomas Taylor 13th. And Mike Whitaker rounded out here in 14th here tonight. But our winner here for the Downforce Racing Series unofficially will be Charlie Woods here tonight. But that's going to do it for MaxspeedTV and the Downforce Racing Series Season 10, round number 9 here at Talladega. Thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, stay safe. Thank you all and have a good night.